Welcome back to Glide Ride, your one-stop destination for the latest motorcycle launches, detailed bike reviews and everything two wheels. Today we're diving into a machine that blends timeless design with modern performance, the Royal Enfield Meteor 350. This cruiser-style motorcycle has been making waves in the biking community, not just because of its legacy but also for the way it bridges the gap between heritage and innovation. The Meteor 350 stands as a testament to Royal Enfield's dedication to crafting motorcycles that are not only about getting from one place to another but about enjoying the ride. Every twist of the throttle, every rumble of the engine, and every mile on the road, this bike invites riders into an experience rather than a routine. Now talking about the Royal Enfield Meteor 350, it's important to understand the background that shaped its creation. The Meteor 350 was introduced as a spiritual successor to the Thunderbird, a well-loved model in the Royal Enfield lineup. It takes the cruiser concept and brings it into a more refined and user-friendly package. Powered by a 349cc air oil-cooled single-cylinder engine, this motorcycle produces around 20.2 bhp at 6,100 revolutions per minute and 27 nanometers of torque at 4,000 revolutions per minute. That may not sound like a rocket, but this bike isn't about blistering speed, it's about smooth, relaxed cruising and covering long distances with ease. The moment you turn on the ignition and fire up the engine, you're greeted with that signature Royal Enfield thump, which has become iconic among motorcycle lovers. The new J-Series engine in the Meteor 350 offers smoother power delivery compared to the previous generation Enfield engines, and it's also more refined with lesser vibrations thanks to the counterbalancer shaft. It's coupled with a 5-speed gearbox that's tuned well to extract the best from this torquey engine. The clutch action is light and gear shifts are quite smooth, making it easy for both seasoned riders and beginners to manage. Now let's talk about ride comfort. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is all about laid-back riding, and that reflects in its ergonomics. The seat height is low at around 765 mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders, even those who are on the shorter side. The handlebars are wide and slightly raised, giving a comfortable upright riding posture. The foot pegs are forward set, which adds to the cruiser feel and makes long-distance rides more relaxed. The seat itself is generously padded and offers good support for both rider and pillion. Whether you're commuting in the city or heading out on the highway, the comfort level remains consistently high. The suspension setup includes 41 mm front telescopic forks and twin-tube emulsion shock absorbers with 6-step adjustable preload at the rear. This combination absorbs bumps and potholes quite effectively, offering a plush ride over most surfaces. The Meteor 350 rolls on 19-inch front and 17-inch rear alloy wheels shod with tubeless tires that provide good grip and stability. Whether you're cruising on highways or navigating through tight city roads, braking duties are handled by a 300 mm disc up front and a 270 mm disc at the rear, backed by dual-channel ABS. The braking performance is progressive and confidence-inspiring, which is crucial for a bike in this segment. In terms of looks, the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is an absolute head-turner. It retains that classic cruiser silhouette but with modern touches that make it stand out on the road. The teardrop-shaped fuel tank, the round halogen headlamp with LED DRLs, the chrome touches, the detailed badging and the clean rear profile all come together to give it a premium appeal. The paint quality is excellent and the overall fit and finish have improved significantly compared to earlier Royal Enfield models. What's also interesting is that the Meteor 350 is offered in 3 variants: Fireball, Stellar and Supernova, each with its own unique set of features and color schemes. The Fireball is the most basic and affordable variant, while the Supernova gets all the bells and whistles, including a windscreen, chrome mirrors and premium dual-tone paint schemes. Coming to the instrument cluster, the Meteor 350 features a semi-digital unit with an analog speedometer and a small digital display for trip meter, gear position, fuel level, clock and service reminder. But what truly sets it apart is the Tripper navigation system. This is Royal Enfield's turn-by-turn navigation pod, powered by Google Maps and connected via the Royal Enfield app on your smartphone. It's a thoughtful addition for those who love to explore, and it integrates beautifully without cluttering the cockpit. Another point that deserves attention is the build quality. Royal Enfield has worked hard to shake off its old image of unreliable motorcycles, and the Meteor 350 is proof of that. Everything from the switchgear to the panel gaps to the paint finish feels much more solid and long-lasting. The switchgear itself is unique with rotary-style switches for ignition and lights, adding a retro touch. The switch action is tactile and satisfying. Now let's talk about performance on the road. The Meteor 350 is not built for high speeds or aggressive corner carving, but for steady, consistent cruising. The engine has enough grunt to keep you moving at highway speeds comfortably, and it remains stable even at around 100 km/h. The vibrations are well controlled and only start to creep in slightly when you push it beyond its comfort zone. The chassis is new and offers good stability and confidence through corners. Although it's a cruiser, it still manages to hold a line well in turns. The long wheelbase and low center of gravity contribute to its poised handling. In terms of fuel efficiency, the Royal Royal Enfield Meteor 350 delivers anywhere between 35 to 40 kilometers depending on how and where you ride. Considering its tank capacity of 15 liters, you're looking at a comfortable riding range of over 500 kilometers on a full tank, which makes it ideal for weekend getaways and longer tours. Maintenance has also become more convenient, with Royal Enfield expanding its service network and offering features like online booking, pick and drop, and transparent service costs. They also offer a variety of accessories like touring seats, backrests, luggage mounts, windshields, and even custom paint options, allowing owners to personalize their ride as per their taste. Speaking of cost, the Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is priced starting from around 2 lakh Indian rupees ex showroom and goes up to approximately 2.25 lakh Indian rupees depending on the variant and accessories chosen. This makes it a great value proposition for anyone looking to enter the cruiser segment without spending a fortune. It undercuts many of its competitors while offering a similar or even better experience, especially when it comes to real-world usability, charm, and brand legacy. If you're considering this bike, you'll be happy to know that it isn't just a good looker but also a reliable partner for everyday use and long-distance riding. The Royal Enfield community is strong and growing, and the Meteor 350 fits right in with its easygoing nature and touring-friendly features. It has become one of the most preferred choices for those who are looking to buy their first Royal Enfield or upgrade from an older model. The road presence is undeniable, and the bike gets you noticed wherever you go.